Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Title. I'm making a quick follow-up to the Lockout video. Not trying to do this for every single map video that I make, but I left out a couple different things here and there. Got some constructive criticism, got some compliments. It was a really fun video to make, but because Lockout is such a, it's such a fan-adored map, and it's just so goddamn good, I figured I would at least kind of revisit it this one time. The rest of the maps, I'm not really trying to do this for every single time that I try to make a map video. But I didn't properly demonstrate a lot of different things from Halo 3, from Halo 2, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly just show you what I mean by a couple different things that I said in the video, as well as give you a couple pointers. And I'm usually not one for pointers when it comes to video games, but a lot of what I'm going to say isn't just applicable for just Halo. It's a lot of different things, so you don't have to worry about, say, it not applying to the game that you play kind of thing. But like I said, there's a lot of different things that I went over that weren't really, you wouldn't maybe understand it unless you play a lot of Halo, like the court window being closed. That's what I mean. The court window is this area over here, and that little thing right there, this is open in Halo 2, and you can jump from here to that little area over there and jump up to BR3. It's stuff like that I kind of wanted to go over. Shouldn't take me too long. And also I wanted to tell you guys to kind of keep things simple when it comes to these map videos or these jump videos or whatever I end up kind of making, because the last thing that you want to do is use all of the most insane and crazy techniques and end up just fucking your positioning and overall just playing worse. What I just did there, the mid to snipe 2, is honestly one of the only jumps that you're ever going to need. The other one is jumping from mid to BR3. And overcomplicating things and doing all these jumps you don't really know how to do isn't going to help you in the end. It's just going to hurt you. Practicing doesn't hurt, but in the game, if you try to do all, like, how do I explain this jump over here, right? I didn't show this one in the video, but this one's quite difficult. You jump from this and go over on this side. It's a lot easier on Halo 3, but if you're just over here like, hey guys, I'm going to run through mid and then, I just hit my head, and then you die, and then you're down 1. You're in the hole 1. It's -1 to your team. Why would you overcomplicate it whenever you could just simply walk through here? You're done. The only reason that you would ever want to go and take that route is if the team is maybe heavily nading this, and you're just, because this is like a box. You get stuck in here and you're kind of just fucked. But even then, very few situations call for that. Now, as far as differences, there's only a few that I didn't really cover. One of them is, there's no lip on these doors, which I figured that would be understandable without demonstrating. But this jump right here is still possible. Going from this to there is what I did in Halo 2. In Halo 3, you have to jump off of this pipe on the side. And that was the fastest way that I could have done it. That's just perfect. Another thing that you should know whenever you're doing any of these jumps is there's no point to do it if you're going to take so long doing them. Like, you can jump from, I'll just show you the jump. BR1 to BR3. Or to 2 if you want to stop there. But I did that very, very poorly on purpose. The proper way to do something like that would be to go from railing to the top. As fast as you can, all in stride, so you can do it as you run your route from bottom mid or from sword, and just kind of skirt up to here, skirt, skirt. Look at that. Did it backwards. That's as perfect as it can go. Now, like I said, I don't want to do this for every video where I'm revisiting a bunch of stuff, but I felt I left a couple things out, and it's also a good talking point to kind of bring up the point of not trying to overcomplicate your gameplay. Doesn't matter if you play an FPS, a fighting game, if you're playing Apex or Halo or Rainbow Six Siege. The fundamentals are what's going to carry you to be the best. And being a master of the fundamentals is what's going to make you a great player. I'm no professional player, and I usually don't take games that seriously, but it's the truth. Anybody who knows anything and has a stake in any of these games would tell you that just keeping the game simple and mastering the most basic of principles is what's going to carry you to be a great player. Overcomplicating your gameplay for no reason just to be cool, well, it's really fun game. That's all cool and all, but it's all about the practical application of these things. So practice up on these jump spots all you want, and with all my videos, take it with a grain of salt. You're not going to want to just throw yourself at these spots and die and be a detriment to your team, because in the end, it's just not going to be a great sight if you're just racking up minuses on your scoreboard. But that about covers it for differences. Window, the bottom thing. Oh, one more thing. I did not show this off. This area right here, I talked about it, but there is no lip right here and antenna to jump on to go to BR3. So I just figured that I would show all of those off. No problem there. And I keep on trying to end the video and I keep on remembering something. This is also a lot easier. And then the final thing, because I really don't want this to be like a very long video. It's just a quick little update. These things, I called them the drops in the video, but they have invisible platforms you can stand on, and a simple jump will do the trick, and you're up in BR2. No problem. Every spot kind of has this, but that's the most useful one, as sword right here is too high for you to make it without a grenade. And you don't really want to grenade jump because I'm weak. If anybody comes around this door, I'm an easy 2 burst, and that is that. So that's about it for the lockout changes. Let me know if I missed anything. I'm going to go forward with making the next map video probably in a week or so. I have to get done with the lasso video. Hopefully looking to get that done on Sunday. But other than that, this has been Title, making a quick follow-up. I will see you guys out there. All of my information will be in the description as well, by the way. Fucking Discord, Twitter, Twitch, all the fucking things you would need. Come play games with us on Discord. Come shit talk me on Twitter. Don't care. But I'm out of here. Peace.